kwetu mheshimiwa, kazi zangu siko mpya, nikihaso moyo wangu nishike siku uongo. Nina plan, nina vision moto, kila siku natakazi, siku moja nitashine, ndege zitawekwa hewani. Welcome to the grind now. Tunaenda juu sana. We hustle all night. Time to play hard.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Sang and I'm Altaholik. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back on Battabee, and I have been working my way through Mistmore. I came back here just to stop my progress. As you see, I'm level 21. So I worked my way to 19, came back here, bought a couple of spells, made my spell list. Then I bought, did I buy anything? No, I didn't buy anything. Actually, I did buy something, but it was nothing that I put on. Anyway, I've been kind of looking at my gear and I'm trying to slow down my progress. Now, on my previous video, I did say that which I didn't realize, that it'd be great if you could stop your progress in order to work on your skills and level up your gear. I didn't realize that you can activate your alternate advancement at level 20. I think it's level 20, level 21. So I think there's a point here where it stops. I can look this stuff up. I don't like looking things up. I like learning about the game. I just happened to be watching a YouTube video last night. I don't remember the channel's name, but the guy mentioned that you only get so many points at this lower level. Excuse me, a little frog in my throat. So anyway, I've been working on my alternate advancement, which means the mobs I'm fighting are not going to get any, they're not going to change. They're going to constantly be red to me. So I'm in the graveyard in Mistmore, and I've been killing these guys, and I've been leveling up my equipment. So I finished leveling up one ring here, and brings me to the next topic here. It gives me the skill minor sympathetic strike. Now, I was watching a video last night, and the guy was talking about the sympathetic strike and the sympathetic healing thing. And if you're not familiar with that, I barely understand it, but I guess there are like certain pieces of equipment in the game that drop. As a matter of fact, I have one in the bank. I glanced over the other day, that give you an added damage or healing effect. So there's one here. There's a few items in the game, I guess, that had a stat on it. So in my bank, I have not that one. This one I just found. This one I just found. It's a fine steel warhammer. It's a regular old freaking hammer, but when it gets legendary, it has sympathetic healing. Now, it's kind of hard to explain that. I don't want to put it on down on this character. I'm just going to probably level up this one, but basically it gives you, it increases your healing potential. So I guess I think I don't know if you right click it. I don't know if you just while you're fighting or when you cast healing abilities. I don't know exactly how it works, but it basically doubles or triples your healing effect. Let's see, so yeah, click effect. Yeah, sympathetic healing 2. I never understand all these slot 2, 3D, all that stuff. I just kind of get a gist of it. So minimum cost is 20. Minimum level is level 10. Spells only, no disciplines. Okay. It's trigger. Alright, healing burst 2 on spell cast. 100%. So I'm assuming when I cast, I have a chance of hitting the healing burst 2. And I saw in the guy's video, he was healing like mad crazy, but he had his stuff slotted to have, I think he was a cleric, and he was using minor healing, and he was like level, actually somehow he was getting his AAs at level 10. I don't know if you can do it at level 10 or not. I tried it, it didn't work for me, but unless it's so minute that you don't even notice it. But anyway, he said he was using minor healing because they give him one, and then he'll use light healing, and it'll give him another boost. And I guess it's like the global refresh or whatever it's called, the recast effect. So he's bam bam, and you can just, he was healing for like, I think he said he was healing for 50 and then 100 and something. He was like level 10. So I don't know. I guess to help me with my build, trying to do like a healing strong character. I might have to work on this. I do have this one, but there's another thing I need to tell you guys about. I found this item. Let's see if I can do this without messing up my thing. Yeah, so right here, you'll see spell damage is 10, heal amount is 20. So once I get this thing leveled up, I will actually do more damage and I will actually have more healing. Plus I get the effect of AA, or I'm sorry, of AC, and I get 20 points of wisdom. So this might be worthwhile actually leveling up. On that, this bad boy right here. And I want to say I bought this for 45 platinum. As I worked my way into Mistmore to the graveyard, I made it up to about 60, 70 platinum. So I went and bought my spells, went back a couple more times to get some more drops, and I came back, sold. Right now at 54 platinum. I think it's probably a little over that. So I'm holding on to this right now. I'm trying to finish leveling up my ring, and I'm working on my AAs. I've never really been good with AAs. I don't know what I'm going for. Again, I'm focused on the healing effect. So I don't have a specific AA I want to unlock, but I'm just building it up because I'm sure there's something in there. I glanced at it the other day and I'm like, there's one just for healing, there's one for adding dot damage. So I'm just gonna build up my AAs for now and stop my leveling progress just to go ahead and level up my gear. Hopefully I make a little cash and I can upgrade a couple of these items. I was looking at the bazaar and I did see a couple pieces I needed. I might replace that ring if I don't. Oh, that's what I did show you too. So when I leveled up this ring, oh no, I did show you that. It does help with my my healing amount and my spell damage slightly, not a whole lot, but I know I can right click this and it gives me some type of buff. I guess it's this buff, some sympathetic strike, but I didn't see that big of a difference. At least when it comes to my dots. I haven't focused so much on my direct damage wizard spells, but anyway, I'm only ranting the whole time. I am looking to upgrade some gear, my chest piece, arms, and stuff like that. I did find this while I was in the graveyard off that that little familiar or the little demon thing that floats around in the graveyard. I got this off him, which is nothing right now, but I have a feeling that if I put it in my power source, it's gonna level up. I can look it up, but I'm too lazy to look it up. That's how I am. But anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on. I don't want to yap too much. Let's go back to Mistmore. I'm already in the graveyard right now, so as soon as I get in there, I'm pretty sure I have to fight. Let's do it. There he is. Oh shit. I didn't realize I was so close. Alright. Now you notice that when I cast my spells, one, these guys resist a lot. Two, I get interrupted every single time. Well, just about every single time. Now that you're watching me, it's not going to be like that. And I only put so many dots on them and on my debuffs because I had the mana for it. I'm not even fighting. It's kind of hard to play like a cleric class and not have a tank or anything else like that. Just keep in mind, I'm playing a wizard slash shaman, so I don't have nothing in between me and the mobs. So I'm constantly being interrupted with my direct damage spells and my dots. These guys are constantly resisting. Where? Am I tripping? Oh, I guess. Okay. I was like, I know I have a target, but I don't see him. Alright, I'm gonna try to help myself. And it's no good when I'm getting beat on. I can't even maintain concentration, keep myself getting beat up. I see, I've been casting this guy the whole entire time. He's been resistant. I get it, they're all red mobs, so that's probably why. I have seen a couple times where I cast my dots where Tainted Breath would normally do about 9 damage for some reason. I have seen it become like 30 something damage. I'm gonna heal myself up. Take on this next fight. I finally got healing, so I can heal for 220 hit points right now. That's obviously what the effects on my my equipment. You're not going too far. When I did see earlier, I killed a mob, and I didn't point this out before, but one time I had a piece of equipment in my inventory, and maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I misunderstood it, but I killed a mob, and then I saw something like, it said something like, fortune is upon you, your so-and-so weapon is now a legendary item. And I saw the message again earlier, right before I started recording, and it was for, I deleted it. It was a two-handed, I would say it's a fine steel staff, and it came up saying fine steel staff had become a legendary fine steel staff, and it was supposed to help with spell damage, but for my build it didn't do too much. I lost a lot of stats when I took off both of these weapons because it was a two-handed weapon. So replace this with this. Let's see, some stamina, strength, I don't need attack so much. Nope. I mean, that's not that much, but the AC I can use. Strength, I'll be alright. That's no worse for now. Alright. I had this down to a point where I had a rotation, so I kill the guy that spawns here, then I'll kill both of these two, then I'll kill them, and then I'll kill the guys outside the gate. As long as it's not that aegis freaking mob, or constantly heals herself. Okay, alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting the experience to level up my gear, but since they're always red, I got a triple and quadruple cast on these guys. Let's see. See if I can root them. There we go. This other one. I considered taking on either a Beast Lord or a Necromancer pet, or the class. Only because I need something in between me and the mobs, but I don't want to do that because you can turn on taunt on those pets, and the taunt works so well that the mobs will just sit there and beat on that character, and I never had the panic or the feel of me having to be, you know, I'm being pressed and I have to cast my spells and everything else. But maybe the way the mechanics of this game is set, I'm not supposed to be here getting hit like this, which is why I'm constantly getting interrupted, because my channeling is up. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Skills, channeling is up, but I cannot cast anything when I'm getting hit. Like, you know how when you're normally fighting something, you get hit and it says you lost concentration, but you regained concentration or whatever. I'm not getting that message so much. So I'm constantly sitting there trying to cast a spell, and I've gotten beat up throughout most of my life on fighting multiple mobs, and I can't cast a spell, and that's very annoying. Like, by this level, at level 21, I should be able to cast while getting hit. I know there's supposed to be a chance to get interrupted, but it shouldn't be this bad. So if I want to like slow her, I try to time it out. Alright, yeah, that'll do it. When you guys are watching, Before it's like, nope. I'll sit here trying to cast spells and get beat on the whole time. I dodged something like crazy. I've been doing crazy damage with this weapon too. I didn't realize it. I looked down, I'm doing more damage with my weapon than I am with home actual magic. I like when I get a chance to use this nuke. Health drops like crazy. This is Garrison's Mighty Mana Shot. This one is takes a while to cast, but it does some serious damage. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just wait for these guys to spawn again. Start the cycle all over again. And I think I got this guy, so I'll spawn here. I could go down the hall. Let's see. My ring is at 67.65 or 68.85. A's are doing pretty good. About to get my second AA here in a minute. Let's just keep moving. I would go down there, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Sometimes I literally root them and start just debuffing the mess out of them. But I do it just for the sake of casting. This is how I basically want to play my character. I want to be able to just cast. That's all I do is sit and cast. I got a nick for you too, buddy. Very hurt him. There you go. Suck on that for a little bit. Yeah, I definitely need some armor upgrades. Spells I'm doing okay with. I get a little money, but whenever I get my money, I have to use a little bit to go buy spells. And do need some equipment. But now that I discovered this whole AA thing, it is a little nerve-wracking to have to sit here and then level up the equipment. I wish they had maybe 1 or 2 more slots where you can unlock another power source or something like that, or another position. Or maybe you can say like, yeah, I could turn on earring, 1 earring and then 1 arm and a waist piece. Activate those for getting experience. And then maybe I'm making it too easy for myself. But it's kind of slow and boring. I do want to level up some more, but I also want to level up my equipment. So I'm going to take my time. I'm going to sit here. I'm just going to work this area until I get this ring to legendary. Then I'm going to move into the next piece of equipment. So this is my legendary. I'm going to get 2. I don't know if it's any better for having 2 of these rings, but I'm looking at spell damage and healing amount. And I'm looking at, both of those now. Well, I guess with both these, I can use it twice. I don't know. I don't really understand it. But I know you want sympathetic strike and sympathetic healing. And they have, I think, 1 through 5 or 6 or something like that. So I do want to level this up. I'm curious to see where this goes. I don't have to look all this stuff up. I just don't want to. I like to be surprised. And I got this, which is not nothing crazy, but I feel like this will, in the legendary phase, would be pretty powerful. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and camp this for a little bit. I don't want to bore you guys, and you guys sit there staring at my screen. I'm just talking about nothing, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I went down the hall towards the entrance, killed a couple of mobs there. I earned another AA point, and getting pretty far with my ring progress. My ring is at 84% now. They had a lot more red mobs in that hall than I expected, so I guess I can work that hall as well. No, as well. Excuse me, burping. Soda. Alright. What I have to do here is root 1 with sticks. Suddenly, a lot of my spells I'm able to cast in combat, and I haven't changed anything. Like, I'm not getting interrupted as much. I need to practice my Intimidate. I might be a Lyser one day. I'm smacking the mess out of him with this damn weapon. 164? Imagine when I level it up. I need like something to help me in my spell casting, like a haste cast or something like that. It seems like it's hit or miss when I cast my debuffs. Because sometimes Tainted Breath does more damage than Affliction. And Affliction is my newer dot. The Tainted Breath right now is on 28 and Affliction is doing 15. That doesn't make any sense. Let's upgrade. Put that on. One second before I start this fight. Okay, back. Alright, I'm back. So I leveled up. I'm sorry, I meditated and I got myself ready for this fight. Alright, so you just root that one. I want to get this ring leveled up during this gameplay. I'm at 88.72%. Gloves. I love when the root doesn't break. I sit here and debuff the mess out of him. Pull him with my direct damage. Now he comes here, like Half-Life, or she. Yeah, I don't understand why Affliction is only 15%. Maybe I have to use that other, the other spell, the one that gives a, what's it called? Something Fever. Affliction, Insidious Fever. I thought this adds the count. It's very more susceptible. This is use count at 4. Let's test it out. So Affliction right now is doing 15 points of damage. Now I have seen times where, because it says between 15 and between 2 and 57. I have seen times where it is, you can tell when it's 57 is like the mobs are dying real fast. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna try it now. I'm gonna try using Insidious Fever first. Put Affliction on there. At that time I hit for 57. No, still 15. I think the initial hit was 57. Try it one more time. Initial hit is 57. Yeah, 15 points of damage. I don't know. I don't understand it. Because this is a new spell. Level 19 spell. And it's only doing 15 points of damage. This causes 30 damage initially and between 2 and 57 damage every 6 seconds. I've only seen the initial hit be 57, but the ticks are like 16. 57. 15 points of damage. Yeah, it's only 15. I don't get it. Normally when I play Shaman, I do poison and I do a disease spell. Because they stack. If I take Sicken, let me try it. I don't think Sicken will do anything. Damage over time, poison, Sicken. I'm pretty sure Sicken doesn't stack. Oh, it does stack. Sicken. This fever. Let's see. Sicken does 15 damage. Tainted breath is 15 or 28. Tainted breath still doing a lot more damage. Okay. Well, normally freaking Sicken doesn't stack. Unless I'm tripping. But I swear I did this on Ducab on Wafer Haven and it does not work. But regardless though, I mean, Affliction being a higher level spell, it should be doing more damage than that, and it's not. What was Sicken doing? Sicken was only 15 points. That's still higher than no, Tainted Breath's 28. Unless it's just these mobs, which doesn't make sense that they're more resistant to disease spells. Maybe there's more mechanics to this game, to this server than I freaking thought. Away from the Tainted Breath. I don't know. For some reason I'm not doing that much damage. Anyway, my ring is at 97.5%. So let's see if these guys will hardware up. I should level this up. We'll see what happens when I get this ring leveled up. I don't know if it will stack as far as my damage. We'll find out. I should get power. Am I stunned? I'm stunned. Got a line of sight. 28. Oh, I didn't get Affliction on. That's my Affliction. You resisting Affliction? Oh, he rid of me. Awesome. Alright, let's take out this nuke me. Some nukes for you too. Tainted Breath's supposed to come off. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm overlooking something. If you guys are playing on the server and you understand, please explain. I don't understand why Affliction is doing less damage than Tainted Breath. It could be a mob thing. It could be, I don't know, maybe something I'm wearing this. It's not producing the correct damage. And my ring is about to level up, so let's go ahead and take on these guys. This can pull like 5 or 6 of them. We'll do... Ultramarine. I got 2 of these on. It's too chaotic right now, but maybe this will make a difference. Next time I'll level up my weapon. 10 breath, 2, 18. See, 10 breath is still kicking ass. Hits 42. 10 breath for 32. Yeah. Affliction is only doing 18 points of damage. My heal went up a little bit. I don't get it. I have to poke around off camera. I'll see what's going on because it could be a bug on the server. I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. I learned a little bit about the equipment, and I'm gonna stick around here for a little bit, level up some of my gear. Probably work on my this weapon right here. Tim's. I tried to sound this out the other day. Is it antithesis or antithesis? I don't know. But antithesis. Antithesis? Antithesis? Is that it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you can know how to pronounce that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys see me or have some better gear on. And I might be a little deeper here in Miss More, but I did see a video about killing some hill giants. Maybe I can make some money there. I'm not sure how the drop rate is on the server, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.